will let go. He held on. I didn't realize that he's actually holding on with his other hand, okay? Which kind of relieved a little bit of pressure. But in that situation, look, so as I'm passing, he wraps it. I have to go here, okay? So look, you see how he's holding on, okay? The first thing I need to do is make sure that he can't engage his hips. So let's say I get here and then I pass here. But now he's holding on, okay? So now from here, I need to think to myself, well, he's holding on, but man, it's not gonna be good for him. So I need to get the pressure here. He will eventually let go. Let go, yeah. And then slide the seat on the inside. Shrug that right shoulder, drag the left shoulder. If you can, get that left shoulder under the chin. Because look, if he tucks his chin, yeah, you turn the head away, drag the shoulder in. Here. If you get under the chin, oh, this is bad. Okay? So now, he's passing, okay? And over here, let's say he grabs me with the guillotine from the top, okay? From here, right? If I let him mount or anything or roll to his back, it's gonna be bad for me. So, so what I wanna do is I wanna push him to the opposite side. So in this case, if he's got it with his left hand, I need to move him to my left, okay? If he's guillotining me on this side, so the same thing, hug his shoulder, and as I move him, I wanna move him that way. So it's essentially, but he will let go here. Yeah, and usually they'll try to come up. You see, it's almost like a Kimura. If he is still strong here and he kind of keeps his hand here, look. So you stretch him out with the lockdown.
Yeah, I like the lockdown. I just don't,
Yeah.
okay.
So when
We're tapping with the head.
From a choke, or is it mostly his shoulder?
like a shoulder,
Also,
he'll
but
either
also
be
this.
on a
Yeah.
shoulder or so as you're here and he's passing. Which one do you want to do guillotine with?
Probably this
Look, if I keep coming out,
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Tap him Kimura.
but why not give him a little bit extra juice right here? Look. You stretch him out here, or keep this. You got the shoulder?
Yeah.
Yeah, because my head is applying pressure to his shoulder. But keep your arm here because you don't need to let go. Because if he readjusts or you lose the leg, okay, from here he mounts, because he's going to want to mount. Yeah. And then from here he reconnects his hands. Right hand. Mount all the way. Mount. Yes. And now finish guillotine. Drop your hips, lift my head. You need the second hand. Finish your guillotine. You keep it. So finish your guillotine. So you shift them off to the opposite side. Does that make sense? So if you're sitting up, or they wrap your head for guillotine, and then he mounts. Look, there, keep this hand here. Okay. He needs to engage his hips and lift my head. So he cranks it. Go ahead. Look. So if he loses it, you keep it. So the concept is your hand is trapped. However, just do this right here. So he grabs you with this hand here, hook that hand, okay? You're gonna pull him, you're gonna push him. Don't fall. Yeah, because they'll wanna, he's trying to mount. Yes. This hand is gonna be your saving hand here. Yes, so as he's trying to finish, don't fall. And then you can get the lockdown, stretch him out, but his hand right here is already a done deal. But I don't want to let this go. And you finish it either as a shoulder or a shoulder. Put your left ear on your shoulder. You will grip your hands, hold this in, drive into the shoulder, and basically think of how you'd finish a Kimura. If he mounts, here, get to the mount, still this hand has to come in. As you're here, okay? And he starts engaging. Remount.
In this position, the arm that's saving you is pulling him north.
It's preventing him from, look, so for him to finish this, for him to finish a guillotine, he gets a no arm. Right, look, it's here, right? And I'm all here. See how he lifts my head?
Yeah.
And engages his hips. Okay, go slowly, go again. Look, so slowly, Ryan, just describe what you're doing. Go two hands. What are you doing?
I'm dropping my hips, and then I'm lifting up, kind of like Superman,
Okay.
kind of pulling up on my back.
So the key here, he's engaging his hips, right? But he engages his hips, why? To lift his head, right?
Okay.
So go ahead slowly again, two hands. So there's a no arm guillotine. Can you finish the guillotine without lifting your head?
No.
You can, it doesn't feel good, but he's got to lift his head, which is why he engages his hips. So his right hand connects to his left. Yes, and look what happens to my neck as he lifts his head. Okay? So here is your key for that guillotine defense. Okay? So as he engages his hips, okay? You can make your feet kind of narrow, and as he engages, go ahead. Go back to your stomach. And hook here. So now you have this. Look, I can, here, I can engage here and turn into him. So is this more shoulder? Is this more neck?
Yep.
So this is neck here, right? The reason why I want to control his leg is if I don't, he's gonna get all squirmy on me. Yeah, and then that'll happen again, and I'm like, ugh. So look, thigh lock, lock down. And then here, look, this is like a Kimura shoulder lock. The right hand pulls into his neck, and you can engage your hips and drive in, okay? If for whatever reason he starts rolling to his back, you can keep it here. If you lose it, first touch. Does that make sense? Let's try it. 1, 2, 3. So you practice guillotine. Just start mounted. And have the top person wrap your neck with the left arm.